Hi there, so this is what Chat GPT will do. I've put in this content here. In fact, I forgot to align it to particular standards, so I will add that. I can add that to it, but you can see already what it's doing. It's kind of crazy. So if I go to say add the Michigan physical education standards, I'm going to add that in. Oh, I've lost it. Hold on. Okay, I messed up, but it gives you an idea of what it can do, right? It's crazy. So this is kind of like general. Once you've created the plan, you can go back to say unpack each session. You can just tell it unpack each session into lesson specific instructions, engagements, and assessment. Okay, watch this. This is crazy. I'll show you a different one as well, which is a bit different than this. Like this is just like, look at this. This is kind of really, I mean, for people who are starting off and just to get your basic planning done, look at it. You just copy paste across. I mean, it's nuts. Look at that. It's just, I mean, that's crazy. You won't believe it. It's just insane. I can't wait to share this with more people. So this is a different one, and it's made specifically for teachers. So I've put kind of the same things into it. Yeah, it knows it's a gymnastics unit, and I put in some standards from that same set of standards. I have to tell this one which standards to use, whereas the other one I just have to say, like, name the standards and it finds them. Pausing here because it takes a little minute to create the lessons. So that took about 4 minutes, during which time you can have a cup of tea or a glass of wine. And then it brings you out like 10 days of working. And inside each of these, you have your lesson overview, your student objectives, your essential questions. You can ask for a full lesson plan. You can even have a handout. You can contextualize it if you want to work with, if you want the students, the parents to have more information, if you want to work with beginner teachers. Like, it's crazy. Every one of these comes with an introductory video. You could set for homework. You could want their seesaws. You could share with the classroom teachers. I mean, look at this. It's out of that tiny little piece that you saw I put in, it's created these specific objectives for a lesson. I'm just going to pause so that you can see a little bit of the lesson plans that come. It's unreal. Okay, it's nearly finished. That was another 2 minutes. So, I mean, the thing is, you've got to know your shit. You've got to know what to put in it. You've got to know what to tell it, right? You can't just be ignorant. You've got to say, and you will look at this with the eyes of the teacher and go, that bit's good and I want to change this bit, right? But, I mean, it's just absolutely crazy what you can get out of this. So for each day, you can go and do the same thing, create your lesson plan, create your handouts. You can choose which lessons you want to use. Then there's this section. You can create PowerPoints, you can make quizzes. You've got all sorts of things that you can create in here. You can even write reports, emails, all sorts of things. It's just nuts. I'm really just trying to work out all of its benefits. Here's some things I played with earlier. coding, technologies and space. Here's your gymnastics, movement stuff. I'm clearly running out of time.